By the way, I had a student, just sharing the story. So I sold to him the property, but it's not the property. I sold to him the note, right? And the note is what? Contract for deed. You're with me on this? The property has a family making payments to the contract for deed. I sold it to him at a discount. So let's say, to use the same number, he paid $42,700 for that note, which face value is $60,000. Are you with me, yes or no? So that property is free and clear. There are no liens against it. You understand? There are no liens. Who has the deed? Original Resources. My company had the deed, and we have the lien, which is what? Is a contract for deed. So when I give them the contract for deed, I give them the deed because they have it. They will have to pass it on to these people. You're with me, yes or no? So this guy cleverly realized that this property has no liens. You're with me? Yeah. So he called the bank and he said, I have a property here. Would you loan me against it? And they said, yeah, I would loan you $50,000 against it. Is that please indicate on the loan form, is that your residence where you live? Is that a second home? Is that an investment property? Or is it a vacant property that you're going to do something, rehab or whatever? So he emailed me and he said, Cherif, thanks for the note. I want to buy some more because I'm going to actually borrow against it and get $50,000. So I'm going to go and buy another one. I'm like, wait a minute. This is not yours to borrow against. This is their property and they're supposed to pay you. So what if you borrow and default and it gets taken away from them? Is that fair? No, they're going to sue you. Not me, because I already sold it on all good faith. So he's like, but nobody will know. Oh, no. That is the essence of fraud. Fraud that damages not just the bank and this, and it's like a multi-level fraud. You like multi-level marketing? So what I ended up doing as soon as I heard that, and he kept arguing with me. Kept arguing like he's going to do it because nobody's going to know. So I said, okay, from that point forward, what we did is when we did the contract for deed, we registered it with the county. Because you can register it with the county. So it shows that there is... By the way, I never had to register them in the county because it was an extra step and we were just moving so fast. And these people, like people would ask me, can these people go and borrow against the home? Can they? What do you think? No, they can't. Because... Yeah, the people, the installment payment, because exactly when they go to a bank and say, I'd like to borrow, the bank will say, well, the deed is not in your name. It's in the name of Original Resources or whoever I sold it to. You cannot, are you buying the property or are you just borrowing? If you're buying, we'll give you a loan to buy and get the deed. But the deed is not yours. What are you doing? Oh, we have contract of deed. So when I recorded the contract for deed, if they would go to the bank, people could see that's contract for deed, etc. So these people could not borrow. But the people that owned the note could go back and borrow against them because the deed was in their name. And if they lied, it didn't make sense.